Hello, Virgos. Let's start by taking a nice big deep breath in. One more. Excellent. Let's just clear out our space. Okay, Virgo. So this is a love reading for Virgos. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. I don't know. Maybe you just have a lot of Virgo in your chart. Keep in mind it is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. It probably won't. If you don't find that it is resonating with you, do not try to make a message fit that does not fit. This is a love reading, so if I do encourage you, if you don't find resonation with this and you're a Virgo sun, maybe you should check out a reading for your Venus sign. So in the description box, I have linked an awesome website to get your free natal chart. It's great. I absolutely love it. I've used it multiple times on multiple people. So with that natal chart, you'll be able to get your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, actually all of your signs. And then, if you don't find resonation within this video, maybe check out the video that your Venus sign is in. What else did I have to say? Oh, last thing. For the month of February, I am offering a $10 off all love readings for the month of February. So if you are interested, you will also find in the description box all you need to know about getting in contact with me to book your personal reading. Those videos last anywhere between 40 to usually 55 minutes. They're very in-depth, whether you're single, looking for love, or in a relationship. They are very in-depth readings that we go right down into the heart of the matter and we look at a whole bunch of different things. So that is also in the description box. All right, let's get into this. So we're starting with the oracle messages here. This is the energy that Spirit is really asking you to embrace. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle by Kyle Gray. And this is the energy that Spirit is asking you to embrace in love this month, Virgo. What is the energy you are asking Virgo to embrace this month in love, Spirit? Oh, look at this, Virgo. The Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. That is a beautiful energy to embrace this month. Love and let yourself be loved. I don't think that is such an important part of that message. Let yourself be loved, right? All right, so this is the Spirit Animal Oracle, and this is by Colette Baron Reed. And this is the energy that Spirit is really wanting you to be cautious of this month in love. What is the energy that you are wanting Virgo to be cautious of this month in love, Spirit? What is the energy here that you are asking Virgo to be cautious of this month in love? Whoa, not so many. Oh. They keep throwing out so many, guys, and I'm trying not to take that many. I'm really trying to keep these nice and short and sweet, but it's not happening. All right, so we have the Deer Spirit. Bring a gentle touch, okay? Now, the Deer Spirit is, as much as it's talking about being gentle, it's also talking about being sure-footed, okay? Acknowledging that whatever situations are at hand, you do not need to go in raging and rough. You can be very gentle. You can be very sure-footed. We also have the Canary Spirit here, which is sing your own song. When we're talking about the energy to be cautious of this month, this is the energy of making sure that you are singing your own song. Nobody puts you in the cage, okay? Nobody puts you in a cage. We also have the Owl Spirit here, which is you can see clearly now. This is listening to your intuition. Be cautious. Be listening to that intuition, my friends. The Scrab Beetle here too. Magic works through you. Open yourself up. Allow yourself to be a vessel so that Spirit can work through you. Oh my gosh. And the Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. Okay? Do not doubt yourself here. especially when we have the canary spirit sing your own song, that scrab beetle. Magic works through you. You are a vessel of magic. Be sure of yourself, okay? You do not need to go out there and be loud and just create chaos. You can be gentle and sure of the song that you want to sing, of the direction in which you are going, right? Believe in yourself. Absolutely. Believe in yourself. Now, this is the Moonology Oracle, and these are energies you are being asked to overcome. Thank you, Spirit. Nothing will come of this situation. The void, of course, moon. I love this. So, this energy, when this card comes out, nothing will come of this situation. There's two very distinct ways to look at this situation. The void, of course, moon is a moon in which is between two zodiac signs, okay? So the moon will go through all 12 zodiac signs in a 28-day period, okay? So sometimes it can only be in there for a day or a couple days or whatever, right? But as it moves from one zodiac sign to the next, there is a period in which it is a void, of course. So it is completely uninfluenced by either sign of the past or the sign of the future. It's not influenced by anything. Now that is the energy of this void of course moon, because it is the energy in which you are allowing spirit just to take control of the situation at hand. You are not influencing it anyway to go one way or the other. You are not holding tightly to see how it'll go. If you're holding tightly to it, nothing's going to come of it. But if you allow spirit to just transform it into what it needs to be, then you have nothing to fear. You see what I mean? Okay. And the last energy, or the last oracle deck here that we are using, this is the Archangel Oracle. And this is just the message that the archangels are really wanting you, kind of like a message of encouragement, okay? That they're really wanting you to embrace this month in love. Let's do one more. Nice big deep breath here, Virgo. Much better, much better. Archangels, what do you have to say to Virgo here? Thank you very much. Oh, two. Okay. We have claricanized. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Yep, absolutely. And clear your space. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. Absolutely. Clear your space. Okay, let's do this. Let's look into the tarot. So we are using the Light Seers Tarot, probably my favorite tarot deck. I guess I shouldn't have favorites, but I do. Okay, we're going to clarify. Oh my, I just got the hiccups for some reason. Okay, we are going to clarify them with the wild unknown, but we're going to pull out the energies here and then we'll get into that. So the current energy here for Virgo in love. What is the current energy of Virgo in love right now? Thank you, Spirit. Well, 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 Virgo. The Lovers. What is the recent past energy here of Virgo in love? What is the recent past energy here of Virgo in love? Thank you. Wow, we have the Moon. And we have the Page of Cups. What don't you see coming this month, Virgo? The Three of Wands. Okay, and what could be challenging Virgo in love this month, Spirit? Ooh, Death and Rebirth. Beautiful. And where's the Virgo moving towards in love? What direction is Virgo moving? Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay. We have Eight of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the King of Wands. Here's your card, Virgo, Hermit on the bottom, as well as the Magician. Really finding, oh, look at that, and the Two of Cups. You know, to me, I really find this is really about embracing your own power here, Virgo. I feel like you guys, of all the signs I've done so far, you guys are the ones who are like, wow, yes, this is about love. This is about really, yeah, look at the Fool here, Ace of Cups, holy smokes. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like you guys are really embracing this new powerful sense of self. And within that powerful, within this energy of embracing your own power of self, I feel like this is really where this relationship is definitely getting its strength from. So the current energy we have in love was the Lovers. How beautiful. You guys are definitely you're definitely the first ones who've gotten the Lovers within the current energy. So that's beautiful to see. Clarify this Lovers and the current energy here for the Virgo, please, Spirit. Can you clarify Lovers and the current energy here for Virgo? Thank you. Wow, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. The Lover's energy is all about, this is about true love. Okay, this is about that true kind of blending of love. You can see here, like, yes, okay, this card is a very sensual card. I mean, absolutely. But it's about duality. It's about the blending. It's about that wholeness within that love. Both sides are whole within their own, and then they come together and they blend this beautiful, beautiful energy. Now, it was clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, because you see, the Six of Pentacles to me is the law of attraction card. What you're putting out is what you're going to be getting back in. This Four of Swords energy to me is really where you're allowing yourself this time to do the reflection, to do that kind of maybe it's even the energy of taking a time out, finding the peace within inside of self. You have the Hermit energy here on the bottom. To me, I feel like this is really where you are acknowledging the energies that you're putting out. You're very in tuned here with the energy that you're putting out. And I feel like it's an energy of wholeness. It's an energy of true love, an energy of completion, within this partnership. Now we have the Moon and we have the Page of Pentacles in the recent past energy. For some of you, this might be some sort of new love that's kind of making its way into the surface, right? And this can be really even the energy in which you're kind of like, just in taking your time, seeing how this is going to go, right? This recent past energy, though, especially with the Moon and this Page of Cups, I feel like this is an opportunity here. There's some sort of gift that came with this Moon, some sort of new beginning. Pages of Cups are kind of like that new beginning in love. Let's clarify this Moon, though, in the recent past energy. So the Moon gets the Page of Wands, which is, the Daughter of Wands in this deck. So the Page of Wands. And you see, this is the energy of new beginning. Absolutely. We have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups here. I feel like for some of you Virgos, there was a big new step of self. Yep. I feel like in recent past energies, there was this, even if it was some sort of new, maybe relationship, or maybe it's even a cycle within this relationship, you cut away something. You did some healing, okay? This page of Wands is about going forward and embracing a new sense of self, a new cycle within inside of self. Even this Page of Cups, this is about new beginnings in love. It can even be new romantic beginnings. Now we have the Eight of Cups and the Sun of Pentacles that clarified this Page of Cups, because I feel as recent past energy, you had to let some things go. Okay. You had to let some broken emotions, broken cups go. You really needed to put the work in. With this Knight of Pentacles energy, that's a very slow moving energy, but it's like that one foot in front of the other energy. It's like that determination and dedication to grow, to move from the heartbreak of the past and open yourself up to this energy of new beginning, of new love, and even maybe that's where this energy of the Moon comes in, because, maybe you have been hurt in the past. Maybe some things have kind of been shitty in the past. In order to open yourself up here, you had to have faith. Okay. You really had to put this new faith out there. Have faith that what was to come was going to serve you. Have faith that, the universe was with you. You weren't out in the dark. You weren't just left out in the cold, that you were being guarded, protected here. And I believe that's kind of even where this new sense of self, this new Page of Wands kind of began. Now, what you can't see coming here is this Three of Wands, which is a beautiful energy. Because to me, I really feel like this is where you're like launching yourself on a higher road, beginning some sort of new cycle, new journey. Not even a new cycle. It's like where you're like embracing this new level of authenticity, but you're walking a path that serves that higher level of authenticity, that serves that higher level of vibrations. It's kind of like walking that higher road. That Three of Wands to me is a very spiritually led kind of journey, where you're setting, you can see here she's looking at the waters and she's ready to go forward, right? Like she's ready to begin this new journey of self. Three of Wands. How is this Three of Wands? How does this clarify this Three of Wands for the Virgos here and what they can't see coming in love? Thank you. Whoa, so many. We have the Chariot, we have the Three of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands. Wow. What you can't see coming is there is a new direction here that is going to kind of be put in front of you. And I feel like you're really going to have to, look at that, the Three of Cups too. There's going to be need for you to really take control. Okay, take the reins of your chariot here, steer them in the direction that you want to go. And it is going to be one that I find, Virgo, is going to be very, very fulfilling. Look at this. Brand new Ace of Wands, brand new beginnings. The Three of Cups here we have. And the Three of Cups energy to me that's always like spiritual kind of intimacy. Okay, that's more than just like, to me, that Three of Cups energy is always more than just, oh, hey, you're cute, or I think he's cute. No, to me, I really feel what you don't see coming in here is there is a massive shift within this relationship that's really taking this relationship to a very new level. I find that it's beginning this new Ace of Wands, this new kind of very powerful beginning. Maybe this is in a relationship in which you're already in, but there's some sort of growth that is happening within this relationship that the relationship itself is going to really deepen. Okay, it's going to find this spiritual connection here within this relationship. It's building this solid kind of love for sure. Now, the challenging energy here was the death and rebirth, because as you begin this new beginning, as you begin this new higher road, right? You begin to walk this higher path. You have to shed the skin of the old, right? The death has to happen. There has to be things. We can't go forward down a new path. This Three of Wands, we can't go forward down the new path and steer our chariot in a new direction if we're still living in the cloak of the past. You know what I mean? If we have not yet shed the skin of the old to welcome this new day, it's very hard to walk the new path. You know what I'm saying? High Priestess, look at that. There we go. We have some intuition here. Your intuition is guiding you. Your intuition is going to, Ace of Pentacles. Here's the Hermit, the World. Oh my goodness, the Magician. Okay, guys. This death and rebirth, your intuition is definitely guiding you on the way that you need to release things. There's more new beginnings here. Here's this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands. This is the passion. This is that new fiery beginning. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. This is a tangible beginning. Okay, this is something that's actually really starting off. Maybe it's maybe in the past, this relationship, it was just kind of an idea. And now here you are tangibly beginning this new relationship or even this new cycle within this relationship. But in order to do that, you gotta let this transformation happen, Virgo. Okay, there's something within inside of you. Here's that Hermit energy again, but there's something within inside of you here that is really embracing this new level of inner light. Okay, there is cycles of the past that are not going to serve you anymore. The World here, that's about moving past the cycles of the past, acknowledging the growth that it has taken to get you to this death and rebirth stage, and now moving forward. Okay, you learned what you needed to learn in that phase, in those cycles. Now you're rebirthing yourself. Now you're going forward. Now you're elevating. Now you're evolutionizing yourself. You're embracing your inner power here, again with this Magician energy. Isn't that interesting? We have the Hermit, the World, and the Magician. And on the bottom of the deck here, we had the Hermit and the Magician. With the Ace of Cups right here too. Oh, sorry. That was the Two of Cups. But the Ace of Cups is right there too, right after the Fool. Right after you take that leap of faith. Okay? There is some sort of healing and some sort of... Sorry, guys. That came out of the middle of nowhere. For some of you, it's going to be communication. Wow. Sorry, nobody wants to hear anybody coughing in a microphone, but holy smokes, that came out of the middle of nowhere. It's still like choking me. But I do feel like there is this new sense of self that's coming out here, Virgo. And it can be even where you're finding this wholeness within inside your own energy, so that what you're going forward with, what you're bringing to relationships going forward is balanced. Okay, so it's not, I do find with the Hermit energy here and the Hermit energy here, the Four of Swords energy here, it's about inward reflection. I do find that it's about finding this healing within inside of self. It's not necessarily about this relationship, but it's about taking your own energy and acknowledging, wait a minute, there has to be a change and a shift within inside me because I'm walking a higher road. I feel like this Chariot, there is some sort of serious kind of, for some of you, maybe it's an engagement. Maybe you're thinking about making that kind of step, starting that kind of life, moving yourself in that kind of direction. But there is this cycle that needs to be ended. There is this old sense of you that you're just going to have to cut away and leave it in the past. Because in order to go forward here, you're embracing this new love. Okay, you're embracing new magic. Like that's the Eight of Wands energy. Look, embracing new and starting anew. Okay, Page of Pentacles, here we are again, new beginnings, new opportunities. Okay, starting new tangible cycles here. King of Wands energy, very solid in who you are. Okay, very confident. Very, the action steps in which you are taking in your life resemble that of a confident leader, of a confident lover, somebody who knows that who they show up to be is exactly who they are. They're very authentic to that kind of life. They're very authentic to this beginning. Let's clarify this Eight of Wands. What is this Eight of Wands coming in here in love? What is this Eight of Wands coming in for the Virgos in love, please, Spirit? Three of Wands. Yeah, look at that. See, here's that spark for that Three of Wands again. Three of Wands. Here's the spark, and what's coming in for love. Here's the spark to really go forward on the path again that's going to serve you. I feel like for some of you, it's going to be this kind of connection and just knowing like, hey, maybe for some of you, there's change that needs to happen within inside of you to embrace this kind of relationship, right? In order to actually like go forward in this kind of relationship, you have to grow in order to meet it, right? And I feel like that's happening. Like I feel, Virgo, that you are like, no, I can do this. Like I can grow. I can steer my chariot. I can embrace this new sense of self. I can heal, right? Page of Pentacles here. Yeah. Two of Swords and Ten of, yeah. See, because that's where you've been stuck. I feel like you've really been blocked by your burdens here in the past. And it's like, no, I'm ready. Virgo, like, I don't know who came into your world, but I feel like they sparked some sort of change, some sort of like fire within inside you that was just like, I need to release the bullshit. I need to move myself forward because I'm ready for this new kind of love. I'm ready to open myself up. I believe that I can have this kind of love within my life, and I feel like that's where this King of Wands came from, because it's like, you're so stinking sure of that King of, yeah, look at that, the Judgment. The King of Wands is also, to me, sometimes that King of Hearts, okay? That King of Love, I often find him to be. And especially when he's clarified by the Judgment here, to me, I feel like this is just where you've done this transformation of self. I feel like you have just like grown into this new being who not only is ready to love self, but is ready to love others. And maybe it was that loving of self that was really holding you back in the past here. But I feel, Virgo, that you are just doing so much shifting. I feel like whatever this kind of love is, and maybe for some of you, it's not even, maybe for some of you, there isn't that new love yet, but you feel that need within inside of self. You feel that love within inside of self to really be like, I'm chasing something here. Like I'm moving myself. I'm elevating myself. I'm evolutionizing myself here, because what I want to come, I know it's going to be great, but I know I need to hold myself on a higher vibration. I know I need to walk and live a higher kind of life in order to bring in what I want to this world. What does the universe have for you, Virgo? Let's see what the universe has coming in for this month for you. What do you have in store here for the Virgos this month? Chariot, look at that. Holy smokes, there's that Chariot again, guys. Virgo, 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 what you got going on? Chariot, the Three of Cups, no way. Too many, way too many. Just one, Spirit. Just one. What do you have coming in for Virgo? We have the Chariot, the Three of Cups, and the Inner Strength. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe it's a Leo that you're in this kind of love with. But I mean, I don't generally read into the signs, okay, guys? But look at this. This is what we have going on. This is what the universe is bringing in. The movement, that Chariot. Here's that Three of Wands. Here's that Three of Cups again. Here's that love. Look at this. Chariot, Three of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay. Chariot, Three of Cups, Inner Strength. Okay. This is what is, you are steering your direction down the path that is going to serve you. Okay. Don't be afraid to embrace it. Don't be afraid to shed the skin of the old here, because this relationship, this Three of Cups, this spiritual connection I find that you have with whoever, whether it is, as I said again, maybe for some of you, somebody's reaching out here, making some sort of engagement, maybe really stepping out of their comfort zone because they know that this inner strength, it's almost as though they're moving towards, or you are moving towards, this new sense of inner strength, this new sense of courage, within this relationship and even within love. Wow, Virgo, what a powerful, powerful, lovey-dovey reading. Okay, well, that is it for this nice, short little love reading for February. Again, if you are interested in looking into your own love reading, please be sure to check out that description box, shoot me a message, and I would love to be able to pull a love reading for you and your person. All right, Virgos, if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Helps it get it regulated, circulated. Until next time, take great care of your beautiful souls. Bye now.